All right, so I have to ask a question. The other day, you and Christian going at it during that pod drill. Is that the fun part of camp, being able to go out there and compete and talk a little bit of junk?
Oh, definitely, especially with Christian, just because the type of player he is and the outgoing person he is. He always just love to get out there and just talk, and he brings that energy, so it's always fun just to kind of go back at him and just kind of egg him on.
What are some of the things that he says?
I mean, I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff. I mean, it's more trash talking. So he's just kind of be like, I got you that time, like stuff like this ain't gonna ever work, and just a lot of things like that. Just trying to get under your skin. So it's fun though.
Gage, I know they've been working you a lot at center, but have they been moving you around more at guard as well?
Yeah, I've a couple practices I've repped some guard along with center, kind of everywhere. It was purple reps, a little bit of orange too. So it's kind of a little bit of everywhere. Just kind of what they need me at is just what I'm trying to do. So,
are you finally comfortable on the offensive line where you feel like, yeah, I want to get out there, I want to be able to contribute?
Yes, definitely. I feel way better than I did last year. I felt good last year, but I was still a little nervous, I guess, so to speak, to get in there, since it was more of my kind of going into my little over a year at that position. Granted, I'd never played it before, but this year I feel a lot more comfortable. I feel like I know more about, I guess, the game as an offensive lineman. I mean, granted, I was played defense, so I kind of know both of it, but I feel completely a lot better. I feel like I can actually go out there and just really perform and just play loose and just to my best ability.
The magic number to me is 8. They play 8 offensive linemen. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you're going to be in that 8?
I think I do. If it's either going to be at center or guard, just wherever I can just be productive. I mean, wherever they need me, I'm glad to go out there. But I really do think I can really go out there and help out the team in the 8.
What was it like when you first made that transition a year ago? I think Coach Sweeney's exact words were that you were like a pig in mud. Mm-hmm. Did it feel that natural for you?
Yeah, I would say so. Because it was rough at first. Because I mean, I was a defensive player through my whole high school, middle school career. Everyone always told me I was just going to end up being an offensive lineman. So I always just kind of wanted to push away from that. And then it was just, I guess I just had enough, and I was just just looked into the future, what would be the best for me, and just really analyzed all that. And I think that was the best move for me. So this year's going to be exciting. I'm ready to kind of prove and just show what I can really do.
I'm sure you heard the Tyler Shatley comparisons
yes.
ad nauseum. Did that kind of make it easier for you?
It definitely does. I mean, look at him. I mean, he just signed another contract with the Jags. So I mean, it's definitely a great person to look up to, and I would definitely I'll definitely model what I'm doing after him.
All right, it wasn't your fault what happened in the Sugar Bowl. The offensive line, everybody knows, didn't play well.
Yeah.
As a group, have you guys thought about that? You know, we need to come back and prove to people that's not who we are.
Yeah, and I think about it. I mean, I honestly think about it a lot. I actually took a picture of the stats. It was on the board when we were walking out, so I had that saved on my phone. And every once in a while, I'll go look back at it, and it showed like we had, I mean, some low, crazy amount of rushing yards. It was unbelievable how just terrible it was. But yeah, I definitely use that as motivation to get better, to be more physical. And I think that's another thing that's kind of helped me out more this year, this spring, is my physical. More physical, I guess, how to say that. But I've just been more physical, and you saw that with the Paul drill against Christian and things like that. So I think that was the biggest thing, to be able to dominate the run game.
Do you think that Alabama maybe caught you guys by surprise a little bit with how physical and intense they were?
No, I don't think so, because I mean, we're a physical team. It's just they're a great team. I mean, you got to give it to them. You got to play your A game. As you can see, they end up winning the national championship. So it's you just got to come out there. I mean, sometimes you have those games. And so it was a rough. I guess I feel like we were kind of, like you said, we were kind of like a pig in mud. We just couldn't get it started. So it was tough. But I wouldn't say that they were more physical than us, because we're a very physical team.
There's been such an emphasis on increased tempo this spring. Has that been challenging at all for you at the center position?
Not really. Because for us, we're just flying to the ball, and as long as I can get my feet set, I'm waiting for the quarterback to get the play. As he tells me the play, we're ready to go. So it's really more on, it's everybody. It's just getting up, getting to the ball, and the coach is getting the signal in. So it's a bit of a team effort, but on my part, it's just getting to the ball and getting ready, waiting for the play. So it's not been too bad.
I'm not asking you who's going to play, but has it been fun watching that quarterback battle?
It has.
Front row seat for that.
Oh, it really has. It's crazy. I mean, we got a lot of talent back there, so it's gonna be exciting at this spring game and see who really steps up and see how it is. So it's exciting.